easiest piston elevator in Minecraft. So this uses the happy ghast. You can hit a button, it will take you up. And then at the top, you can hit another button and it will take you back down. Now, this is really simple and easy for you to follow. You can customize it as much as you want. For example, to add multiple different floors, to be able to make it so that there's a recall system. So if the ghast is at the top and you're at the bottom, you can call it to the bottom and then use it. In this case, I'm going to keep it as simple, as easy as possible to follow, and then you can customize this and adjust it as much as you want to. You can also probably make this more compact. So this is the redstone. This is for the side to be able to call it from the top to the bottom. So to be able to use it from the top and it will take you down. And then the other side is the side to be able to do the opposite. So this button right here will make the ghast go back up to the top from the bottom. So first of all, what you want to do is make yourself a 5x5x5 hole, and then you need this redstone system. So this is simply just a piston with then some air and a soul sand in the middle there, and then another piston and then a magma block. Basically, whenever you hit the button, it will replace the block in the middle, which will change the water elevator. So surround this by glass and make this glass go as tall as you want for your elevator to be, to where you want the top to be. So like so, this is my elevator as an example. Next, you want to get yourself a ghastling, and you need to get it into a boat. So you want to spawn this into your world. Obviously, you can use the dried ghast, and then you can soak it in water to be able to grow it into a ghastling, and then put it in a minecart. And then you simply need to put yourself your ghastling into a water elevator. So build the water elevator. If you don't know how to do this, basically you just need to put water source blocks in every single block. So you can use kelp if you need to, replace the bottom with grass, use kelp, and then destroy the kelp, and it'll be a water elevator. Or you can actually just place buckets in every single block, whatever is easier for you. Then get your ghastling and your minecart, put a couple of rails down, and make sure that there's blocks around the top, a layer above where the water goes, so that it will actually go down the system. And then you can simply break this block of glass, and then you can throw it down there. And as you can see, this ghastling is now going to be down here. Make sure you have this set to the magma side when you're doing this, so the ghastling will stay at the bottom. And then you need to feed it snowballs to turn it into a happy ghast. So as you can see, this is now a happy ghast. Then I'm going to put a block of glass at the top, and remove these glass and any extra glass as well. You haven't got to use glass if you don't want to. You can use any solid blocks or anything you want to. I'm just using glass as an example. And then as you can see, this is now complete for the basic system. So I can use the buttons down here to be able to send this up, or to be able to send this down. So as you can see, if I press this button right here, it will send up. And then on the other side, there is also a button to be able to send it down. So this button here, I'm going to press this and it will come back down to me. And as you can see, this is really simple. It does take a little bit longer to go back down than it does up, but this is going to work. As you can see, it will come down after a couple of seconds, and now this is a working elevator. So that's the basics of the elevator, but then obviously you need to build yourself your elevator design. Now in this case, I kept it very simple, but you could decorate this as much as you want to, and you can add additional features too, like the ability to call it from one floor to another, or add multiple floors using pistons to be able to stop the ghast and stop the water flowing. As for the redstone here, we're going to start with the button at the top, which will send it down. So this is just simply some redstone with repeaters to be able to send the redstone signal from the top to the bottom, so it will activate the piston. And you can customize this to make it way more efficient and way more compact. So it's just simply redstone dust and a few repeaters to be able to make sure this signal is strong enough. And the same for the other side as well. So the button to be able to send it back up. This is just simply redstone down here leading into the piston. If you need any help or have any questions, let me know in the comments section down below. And let me know in the comments what other redstone tutorials you'd like to see.